Hello everybody, my name is Pyrac, and in today's video, as you can see, we're going to go play some more Monster Hunter, this time some Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. And today I'm going to actually talk about, obviously, what's in the title, maybe in the thumbnail as well, if I'm not too lazy to actually make a relatively good thumbnail for it. But today, I'm going to talk a little bit about it. Honestly, haven't really seen anyone talk about it, but I think I understand it now, as someone that basically goes back to this as, like, my comfort Monster Hunter game. Like, Monster Hunter franchise regression? I don't know what you would call it. Essentially, for those that don't know, I started in Monster Hunter World very, very early into Iceborne, but we didn't actually get to Iceborne until quite a bit later. Why did you double roar? Interesting. But yeah, for those that don't know, I should have gone to the right. I actually started in Monster Hunter World. I'm not like a veteran, I just have learned the monsters in the game that I have actually played relatively well. And I find myself going back to other Monster Hunter games basically as I complete them. Except it didn't happen with World. Like, I wanted to go back to World, but it was more so just because I was done with the content, and then I played Sunbreak more, and I'm like, wow, this game is really freaking good. And the same thing's happening with Wilds at the moment, obviously. We're just waiting on more content, so the same thing may happen, where I just go back to Wilds, and that ends up being my main thing that I just enjoy playing. But I understand now. Because I've been watching... For those that don't know, I learned, like, gunlance from a Japanese player, for example. And he would constantly go back to... I think it was GU? Over and over and over again, or like For You, I think is the one he actually played. And it was the one where you were like fighting frenzied monsters, and that's what I remember seeing him doing. Go to the right. But I understand that there's just some connection to the one that you actually enjoy the most. And you want the new game to be that one that you enjoy the most every single time. But it's not going to be like that by default, if that makes any sense. This is such a weird topic, and I hope I'm not the only person. But it feels like there's just regression with this, like, franchise in general. So, I don't know. Let me know if I'm alone in that, but I think Rise Sunbreak is my, like, desired game that I want to actively go play when another game is finished. And obviously it's not finished, we're going to get more updates, we're going to get the DLC, hopefully there's a DLC, and they don't just abandon Wilds at this point, because the negative reviews are still sitting there. Although I feel like a lot of them have probably gone away since the Gaiacris and Steve were released, because they're like, yeah, you gave us more than one monster. This isn't a proper opening, by the way, so I'm just going to do regular Demon Flurry Rush, especially if you stagger away from me. That's fantastic, mate. Huh, I didn't know that one was a long opening, because I rarely ever get away from that. Neither is this one, funnily enough. Wow, I was that close to breaking him out. But yeah. Monster Hunter Regression, is that an actual thing that just Monster Hunter players have been dealing with all these years and I've just never heard about it? Because I genuinely want to go play Wilds, right? Because that's the new game. I genuinely want to. There's just nothing for me to, like, actively want to do in it. I just want to play it. But I have no reason to play it. Whereas this game, I'm like, I've got everything, but I find the combat that enjoyable that I just want to keep doing it. But I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy in all this. There's just, like, extreme burnout, but I just want to play Monster Hunter. And I want it to be Wilds, but I also don't want to play Wilds. Because it's not satisfying enough. I don't know. It's weird. I felt like bullying a Primordial Malzeno because it's one of the examples of a absolute masterpiece of a fight. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I'm probably crazy. How dare a 5th gen Monster Hunter player think that they know what Monster Hunter Regression is, when back in my day, I want to sit here and play Monster Hunter Tri and act like I don't absolutely hate the underwater combat, because I only have nostalgia of enjoying it, even though I probably haven't played it in yonks, because it was on the Wii. Well, I think it was on the Wii and the DS, right? I think it was the Wii and the DS. I know that little about it. And it hasn't happened with GU either, because I did go back and play Generations Ultimate. It's the furthest back that I've gone. I have zero desire to go play that. Like, I'll play it with friends, except I don't have any friends to play it with, because they've also all just left Monster Hunter at this point and just waiting for, like, a considerable patch. Which is fine, I understand. As I said, I want to play the new game. I just have nothing in it I want to do. And Pokey takes a long time off that. I should have done that way sooner, but it killed him anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, Monster Hunter Regression. And it's not like I have distaste for Wilds, even though I made that other video where it was like, yeah, here's the problems with Wilds. A lot of people took that out of context. I like Monster Hunter Wilds, but I want them to fix it how they promised to fix it so that everyone else can also enjoy Wilds. And give us more stuff to do, because again, I want to play it, but I have no reason to go play it. And I'm assuming it's going to happen the same way that it did with this game, where it's like, the DLC will come out, it'll be fantastic, it'll fix a bunch of the flaws with the game, and I will want to play it. But will it turn out like World, where I just ignore it afterwards because I'd rather play Sunbreak? Like, I just prefer playing this. And I don't know, maybe Sunbreak's going to be the outlier until the portable game, because I've also heard all of the portable games have been absolute fire. So maybe 6th gen Monster Hunter is just going to be insane. Monster Hunter Wilds Portable is just going to be absolutely cracked out of its mind. And that'll be the next one that I go to and stick to. Yeah, this is such a rambly video because I honestly don't know what to think of it. I don't know if it's burnout. I don't know if everyone experiences this. I guess it's regression to your favorite, which Sunbreak is definitely my favorite of the lot. So that would make more sense, right? It's just regression to whatever your favorite is. And if the new game is better, you'll keep playing the new game, which is a weird thing in itself, because obviously the new game adds a bunch of quality of life, so it would be better to play than the previous one anyway. I don't know. It's such a weird thing to think about, but I honestly had never thought about it before. And thought people were just crazy when they're like, yeah, it's not Tri, it's not 4U, it's not GU. It's like, but this game is better than them. And I believe this game is better than them, because the combat still is fantastic. It's far and away better than most of the others, but that's just my opinion. As always though, thank you all so much for watching this extremely random video. I hope to see you on the next one.